Hello friends, Christian here with Brick Life Crisis, and today we're taking a look at a LEGO architecture set. This is the White House. This set was purchased on Bricklink and therefore it did not have a box. However, it does include the manual and all the pieces, so let's go ahead and open that manual and put it all together. Alright, and here we have set number 21006, the White House from the LEGO architecture line. This set came out back in 2010 and consists of about 560 parts. Most of them are very small. In fact, it contains 72 1x1 black plates. There are also several 1x1 white plates and lots of 1x1 pieces, plates, tiles, slopes, that sort of thing. So lots of small stuff, but turns out to be a pretty cool build. Let's take a closer look. So right up front we have that printed tile that says the White House, and there we have the entrance, and you can see the 1x1 trans-clear minifigure head as the chandelier there, which is very cool. In the front we have 3 trees on either side, and the columns and everything are done with the lightsaber pieces done in white. There is a flagpole with a suggestion of a flag there, and 8 rather large chimneys on the roof. There's some black tile pieces with this lattice work going all the way around. From the side you can see the stairway that leads up to the main entrance, and you can see those trees there. It almost looks like Minecraft because they're pretty blocky. But and then here we have the side with some windows. I made a mistake when I built this initially, and there's a plate underneath that I forgot to put on, so when I was all done I had 2 1x2 plates left over, one for either side, and it took me a while to figure out where they were supposed to be, but I figured it out, thankfully. Here's the back with the rotunda back here, those columns, also those white lightsaber pieces, and you can't really see it very well, but up underneath those are white droid arms that hold those in place. So that was kind of a clever thing, I think. There's no interior to this, it's just more or less hollow with some plates holding things together, but I think overall this is a pretty good representation. So to give you a sense of scale, I put my sig fig out in front there. This is about 9 inches wide, and to the top of the flagpole it's probably about 4.5 inches tall, something like that. So this is not a huge model, but certainly bigger than the Skyline sets that you've probably seen in the past. As is the case with most of the architecture sets, this instruction manual is full of text with information regarding the designer, the original architect, and some of the history of the White House, as well as stats and various information. Lots of very cool, vivid photographs. It's a very well done little booklet, and I think it's a nice addition to the set. So this set originally retailed for about $50 in the US, which is a little bit high, I think, for just the overall size of it, but it's pretty well in line with other architecture sets. They tend to be at a little bit of a premium price because they are aimed at an adult market rather than the youth market, so they're designed for people that have more disposable income and therefore are willing maybe to spend a little bit more for a nice display piece or a collectible, something like that. So I picked this up for far less than retail, thankfully, online, and I want to say I paid about $35 for it, which is probably still a little bit much for what it actually is, but it was an enjoyable build and I'm glad to have it as part of my collection. Well, that about does it for this one. This has been Christian with Brick Life Crisis. We hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave us a like. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave those below. And until next time, thanks for watching. Bye for now.